Hi everyone, in this video I'm going to show you guys exactly what I look for when I'm ready to make a trade. Right now things aren't looking fantastic on a sort of longer term swing trade perspective on the 4 hour. Let's take a look at what's going on the 1 hour. All right, right now on the 1 hour chart, I can see that we are definitely in oversold levels on RSI. We are definitely in oversold levels on stochastic, and it looks like the stochastic has started curling up and flirting a bit with the respective crossover. However, something you can see here is, again, the stochastic as well as the RSI can hang out down in those areas for some time periodically too. So this isn't necessarily an indication that we're about to go up anytime, just soon within the next couple hours. But it could happen sometime within the next given day here, especially given that the RSI is also in that oversold level. Here I'm looking at MACD. MACD is starting to curl up here. MACD can get rejected as well. You can see here's an example of MACD getting rejected, and the price plummets here. So I'll be watching for that. Kind of interesting what I'm looking at here. On the 1 hour, it sort of looks like a bear flag, to be honest. It looks like, if I had to make some good assumptions here, let's see, maybe sort of a pennant. There we go. I'll trace off of these wicks here. That's not looking so hot. This is something that's very common, especially within this range within a Bollinger Band. It's opened up nice and wide. There's lots of room for price action in either direction. But you can see this, it looks like an upside down flagpole. And that is generally a pretty bearish indication. Now this could turn into something different as well. This could start oscillating up and down and forming a channel. Either it could be a rising channel, it could be a ascending or descending channel. But currently it doesn't look fantastic, which again, this is a contraindication for where we at on RSI and stochastic. However, something likely that may play out, if I may take a good gainer at it right now, we may continue rising. The RSI may bump up a little bit. The stochastic may shoot high, and that could end up forming could actually be forming a very bearish flag channel here. So generally, if we're getting a bear pennant or bear flag, what have you, we may be looking at a move in a similar distance as the original candle. So something around this height, you bring that down here. Say if we're going to pop up a bit right now based off of this RSI and stochastic, maybe it might be somewhere up here, and then we may be looking for another drop. So right now I'll be closely watching this and probably trying to ride this out about as high as I can get it. Also looking to see if we stay within this pennant or if it turns into more of a flag. If we bust out of this pennant downwards, I would probably sell right away. Upwards, I might try riding this out a little bit farther, and looking for a larger drop coming up. So when I'm looking at these setups, and I'm actually I'm getting ready to make a larger move, I'll dip down into the 15-minute chart and look at that. I'll go down even as far as the 5 minute and the 1 minute. If I'm ready to make a move at that moment, I'll be hunting for the most opportune area to enter or exit a position. I'll also be watching the exchange itself as well. I'll be watching the order book and the volume coming in for buys and sells. That's sort of stuff that I'll be watching out of peripheral visions, and really trying to catch something on the 1 and 5 minutes for that exact entry point. The 15-minute gets you pretty close without giving you a heart attack. So here, this is great. This is a great example of a Bollinger Band and TTM squeeze. This is happening right now live in front of us. We are in a squeeze, so this is kind of cool being able to show you guys this. So in a very short term time period, let's take a look at what's going on. I can see that the price action here, we have some lower highs. The peaks are descending a little bit. Now that I get to see this up close, I can see again is kind of taking a bit of a pennant formation, but particularly looking at the peaks, these are descending. Probably it looks like they are descending quicker than the bottoms are descending, so that is kind of interesting to look at as well. But if I were to take, say, an average of this price action, it may be somewhere down the middle here, and this is happening quick. I see some bullish divergence here. The RSI and the stochastic are both rising while our price action has been falling, and also this MACD, the price action is rising as we are generally falling. And there we go, pop. We are getting in some upward movement here. We've broken out of the pennant. I'm stoked that I can show you guys this live right here. That just happened right in front of your face. We recognize here some bullish divergence. This pennant, we're breaking out upwards out of this channel. I probably won't be able to catch this small scalp trade on this short time interval while I'm here on this video with you, but I'll probably be looking to see how this affects our 1 hour. Again, probably I'm looking for this to probably form where we've busted out of this pennant here. This is probably going to be forming more of a bear flag as we continue. I'll be looking to see some price action within this channel, and then likely another drop happening here. So I hope you guys got a little bit of education out of that. At the very least, if you aren't already familiar with these indicators, or if you are, I hope you can appreciate some of my own personal skill and insight into what's going on in the market. And I will see you guys in the next video. I'm going to show you guys a bit of an overall overview of Bitcoin and where it is right now, and my sort of outlooks on where we're going. So I will see you there. Cheers. What's up, guys? This is Jeff here from the Crypto Crew. If you like this video, I invite you to apply to join our free online group where we talk about all things crypto. Link is below. And if you'd like to get curated market recommendations, learn where I learn, and be part of our live trading chat rooms, I invite you to join me in the Watchers Crypto Brief. Link is also below. And if you like this video, please give it a like, share, and subscribe. See you next time. Happy trading.